Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis, the right fielder, Dexter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Snell has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
Pitch on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. The 2-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
3-1 to him now. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader will wait on it. And he's got it for the first down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1 home is laid off of down and in.
Count 2-1.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. The 0-2 home.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Carpenter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ji-Man
First
Choi.
delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And he fouls this one off. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Popped him up. Molina has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1 the count. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Seared down the first baseline. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Kevin.
First offering on its way.
Kiermaier.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 1-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Whoa, that's it.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yandy Diaz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Colton Wong now.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward the alley in left center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
The bat, number 11, short down. Paul.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Carpenter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 ball.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. From the stretch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Choi.
No, that's down.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball well outside. Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bader comes on now, and he has it one down. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hunter Renfroe becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Martinez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-2 to Molina. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Edman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 8.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
0-1. 1-1.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
In now, Austin Meadows, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The set and the 1-1. In for strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina gathers, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is a fastball taken high for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. It's a swing and a miss. Nice slider at the knees. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. No hits to this point.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dexter Fowler is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, that's out.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 29. Alex.
Ready for another shot now. Yandy Diaz 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Third baseman.
Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
At the plate now, G-Man Choi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Sharp ground ball to third. Wong for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yadier Molina stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Runner goes. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Grounded to first. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0.
Ball, that's inside. Hey.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Wong. One there, relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63, Diego.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Tommy Edman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in, Harrison Bader, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Two and 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Zunino moving to his left, and that's the third out. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Tyler Webb.
Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses ball 1. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. In now, Austin Meadows. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Austin Meadows.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Fowler to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yandy Diaz.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70. Nick.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Kiermaier is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Colton Wong will stand in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Anderson, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Tampa Bay led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Blake Snell earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I did. Yeah, no, I did.